Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Mr. Holland Park 313. Another one of my little rant videos, trying to keep myself occupied and sane until football season starts. My goodness, because the quality of television has been horrible. Anyway, basically what this video was about, I was kind of scrolling around on Facebook and, I was bored as usual, making some music CDs and mix CDs and shit. And sidebar for a minute, it's nothing like 90s R&B, man. I mean, for real. Because the quality of music nowadays is straight garbage, for real. So, I love my 90s R&B. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to go back on subject. Anyway, what I was saying is I was kind of scrolling through Facebook. Of course, I'm a diehard Lions fan. Diehard. Been a fan my entire life. Through all the good times, through all the bad. Going through the 0-16 season. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I've always rolled for my team, and I will continue to ride for my team until I leave this earth. As a matter of fact, I'm so loyal to my Detroit teams, especially the Lions in particular, that I absolutely refuse to wear any other jersey, even just for casual wear. I just won't do it. Throwback or not. If it's not Michigan related, if it's not Detroit related, I don't fuck with it. That's the way it is. That's just me. I'm not knocking people who do that, but if it's not a Pistons jersey, throwback, if it's not a Lions jersey, I don't wear it. Bottom line, I am that committed and dedicated to my team and my team only. I can easily say I'm a Patriots fan, hop on a bandwagon and shit, or somebody that seems like they in the playoffs or in contention for a Super Bowl every year. Or I'm a Steeler. I won't do it. I refuse. I don't give a fuck how much you win. I'm riding for my team. You know what I'm saying? Because I will always hold faith that things are going to get turned around. Anyway, the reason why I brought this up, like I was saying, I was on Facebook and I kind of ran across this interesting article concerning the Cleveland Browns. And I know you think like, wow, what could be interesting about the Cleveland Browns? Let me tell you why this relates to what I'm getting ready to tell you. I'm putting my glasses on. I see a lot better with these, actually. It's got a little segment about Joe Thomas, and this is on BrownsWireUSA.com. It's pretty interesting. Joe Thomas is one of the best players in the league, especially his position for the Cleveland Browns. Now we all know that like us, they haven't had much success in recent years. It seems like it's been forever. However, basically, I'm not gonna read the whole article, but what it's saying is he said that once he got here, he had a goal was to help turn the team around, period. He said it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. Basically saying I'm going to stick around until I right the ship. I want the franchise to turn around, and he said he wants to be a consistent winner. So he's riding for his team. And that's kind of interesting. At the end of this article, it says, don't expect Thomas to scurry away because the losing got to be too much, and certainly won't be classless enough to take shots at the Browns for not being better, even though he's the best player on the team. And that brings up Calvin Johnson. Now this is my thing, and I'm gonna say this. And like I said, I don't know if anybody's too familiar with my channels or any of my videos, but I speak my mind. Period. I don't really give two fucks about other people's opinion. About what I say, I speak my mind because I respect everybody else's. Regardless if you agree with it or not, we have the right to agree to disagree if it comes to that. So with that being said, I'm always speak my mind. I don't take personal shots at people, but in specific subject matters, I voice my opinion. And the reason I brought this up is to show you that even though Joe Thomas is playing on the team that hasn't had success pretty much since he's been there, he's still taking the high road. He's still showing class. Now listen, the Lions, the organization, gave Calvin Johnson a $113 million contract. So my whole thing is basically in recent interviews, because like I said, living down in other states outside of Michigan, you really don't get too many stories, or you don't get too much coverage about your favorite teams, especially living in other states. You know, me being born and raised in Detroit, and now I'm down here in Texas, so I rarely hear about the Lions. But nowadays, it seems like the only time I'm hearing about them is because of Calvin Johnson talking shit about the team. You know, and my whole thing is, I've even seen fans on YouTube that's pretty much rap for Calvin Johnson, and you know, also piling on organization. Oh, they suck, they terrible, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna address all that. First of all, the Lions did not do him wrong at all. If anything, they made sure that he was a priority. They gave him that ridiculous ass contract, and rightfully so, he's earned that. But he made the decision to sign those extensions and take that money. So what I'm saying is, after his rookie contract was over with, he had every opportunity to leave. Nobody forced him to stay in Detroit. They didn't. He made a sound decision to stay. So before he decided to sign on that dotted line, he's just like, well, let me think about this. I don't really see a chance of winning the Super Bowl here, and I really want to win, so let me explore my options elsewhere. You know what? It is what it is. Players do it all the time. And Dominican Sue did it. He decided to go elsewhere. You know, maybe fans felt some type of way about that. It is what it is. He made the best decision for him. So he left. So, with that being the case, Calvin Johnson had the opportunity to do the exact same thing, but he chose to stay. You would sign those contract extensions. So who the fuck are you mad at? That's all I'm trying to say. So now every time you turn around, you hear about him taking shots at the team, talk about we wasn't worth his time and it wasn't worth this, that, and the other. I'm like, nigga, fuck you, man. Because how dare you do that to an organization who took a chance on you and made you their #1 pick? Who always made sure you was taken care of financially. You never had to worry about being taken care of. You already knew that they had the checks coming. So obviously they made sure that you felt important to them and what they were trying to do. So they did not do you wrong. And even if you did play through injuries, guess what? A lot of players do that shit. So you're not the only one. So basically the whole point is, it's just a bitch move to keep doing this shit. Because that's all I'm hearing now. That's all you see on NFL Network. That's all you see on ESPN. That's all you see on Fox Sports 1. You see that fucking Lions logo on TV, guess what? Calvin Johnson's picture is going to come up. And 9 out of 10, it's about him talking shit about the organization. You know, so I just don't understand what's the whole purpose of that, man. It's just no motherfucking point to keep doing that. Why? What's the end game? What are you trying to accomplish? I mean, for real. It wasn't like you was being underpaid and going out there asking to risk your body. No, you was well taken care of. And you made the decision to sign those contract extensions. Nobody forced your hand at doing that. So, to you and these other motherfuckers that keep piling on the organization, I don't understand your angle. Because it don't make any fucking sense. I mean, that's real shit, man. You had every opportunity to leave after your rookie contract was over with. You chose to stay. I mean, what's a rookie contract? 4 or 5 years? You could have been gone and still young and in your prime and go somewhere else and play. So why did you stay? You wasn't talking that shit when you was signing that. You was getting those checks. So now that you decided to leave and they asked some of their money back, now you want to take a bitch move and constantly bash us in the media and shit. And I don't think that's fucking fair. And like I said, man, earlier in one of my videos about regarding the Lions and their organization, the day that Martha Ford took over, she started to clean house. She got rid of Mayhew. She got rid of Luan. I mean, she was firing motherfuckers left and right. She's firing motherfuckers I never even heard of. She just started cleaning house, period. Because she wants a winner just as bad as the fans do. I mean, plain and simple. And she's showing that she just gives no fucks when it comes to how long you've been with the organization and none of that. She want a winner. And I like the moves that she's been making. She's taking effort. Now, you know, rest his soul, William Clay Ford. But these are things that never would have happened had he still been here. You know, so now that his wife's taken over, now that he's gone, she's making the necessary moves to make the teams better. And you have to look at that. So for you motherfuckers that keep so-called fans to keep bashing the organization, you're not making any sense. You're not really seeing what's going on. You're not trying to see. I know it's been a long time. Trust me, I've been there. Been a fan for over 30 fucking years. So I know that the wait it's frustrating. But you just got to hang in there, man. Period. Ride or die. That's just the way it is. You know, so if you're so disgusted with the team or organization, feel free to bandwagon and dick ride some other team. That's the way I look at it. Nobody's forcing you to be a fan. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to Green Bay, if you want to hop on the Patriots because they just won the Super Bowl, go ahead. Buy you a Tom Brady jersey and all that shit. Buy you a Pats hat. Have fun with your winning organization. But I'm staying my ass here. Period. I'm not ever abandoning my team. Ever. And that's the way it is. So, like I said, I lost so much fucking respect for Calvin Johnson, man, because he's really acting like a real hoe right now. Even some analysts talk about, man, that's classless, man. That's not even cool. This organization gave you $113 million, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious right now? You chose to take that money. So get the fuck out of here with that belly aching. Enjoy your motherfucking retirement. So if you want to come back, either you play for the D or you don't play at all. And that's the way it is. I was listening to big fuck you to Megatron. Bitch ass nigga. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest, man. That shit was really eating me up, man. Cause I'm really getting sick of this motherfucker, dude. For real. Every time I turn on the TV, he talking that bitch shit. And it's getting real fucking annoying because it serves no fucking purpose. Nigga, if you ain't on this motherfucking team now, I have no concern for you. I have no use for you. I'm about what's on my team right now and get ready for this season. I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers that used to be on the team talking shit. Fuck you. You are afterthought. You know what I'm saying? So, I know it's a little bit out of my character, man, but I had to get that shit off my chest, man. Y'all, thank y'all for checking me out. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Holler Part 313, I'm going to get on out of here. As always, shout out to my DVE crew, Detroit versus everybody. And I get at y'all later, man.